Alright, so we're going to start off. We're eventually going to do shading like that, so we're going to start off showing you how to do it. So we're just going to start with a circle that we trace with whatever kind of plate or whatever kind of circle. And we're going to do something called cross hatching. So all you're doing is just putting some X's. Just small X's around the whole area. So you'll want to have them almost halfway around, not quite, but about that far. And then you're going to start putting more X's. But you're not going to go all the way up to that last X. You'll maybe start at that one, bring it down. And this side you'd go in a couple. So we'll want to fill this area up with X's. Okay, so next, about halfway in between that, we're going to put basically like a third layer of X's. Or third row, excuse me, like a third row of X's. After you got that done, then you're just going to take your pencil. And you're just going to kind of cover up all those X's that we've been putting, because that'll help us with our shadow that we're going to make. So you can go back and forth with it. You want to get it to the edge. And then the really neat trick is what we'll do is we're going to use our finger and we're going to smudge and smear the graphite from the pencil. You just kind of rub it back and forth. You kind of pull it towards the center of the circle to help create that shadow, and then go back and do some more shading. Okay, so if you look real close, you can still see the little cross X's that I've put in there, but the pencil marks have covered up most of it. So now we're going to keep on going back through it and maybe putting a couple thicker X's down towards the bottom. And you'll want to do a heavy, thick line at the very edge of your circle. Now that I've got a really dark edge at the bottom, I'm just going to kind of real gently just kind of make that swooping pattern. Just real gently. You want to make an archy kind of pattern, just barely dragging the pencil over it. And if you look real close, you can see my really thin lines that were barely dragging it, the darker areas plus the cross hatching. Now once you have all that, use your finger again, kind of drag everything towards the center. And then make sure you still have a curved pattern. And then get your pencil again. And then I'm going to go in and make another bold dark line at the bottom. And then we're going to drag that up. So it's sort of like how you would spread paint. And there you go.